Hello and welcome to this project. My son came home from school once and he took along this lock. He found it on the street, and with all locks that he finds, he takes them along because he knows how crazy I am after locks. It is a dimple lock and it can be opened fairly easy. I just open it with my half diamond and you need just to jiggle around, and then at some point it just opens. But he wants to use this lock to play with it, and he asked me whether I could do something with it. And of course, what I do with all of my locks that are not so nice to keep, actually I try to open them up and look inside. And that's what I did with this lock, and I reassembled it a little bit so that I can share the opening with you again. Okay, so the first thing you have to do is to remove the cover, the top cover, and I was surprised how easy it is, and actually it didn't take me much more effort than I've shown you now to take away this. And then you can see the inside. Then I can pull out the core, and that's how it looks like. And the end of the Bible is has a plate that prevents the springs from coming out, and this plate can be removed also very easily. So let's try to do that. And as before, this didn't take me much more effort than now to take it apart. So that would be an alternative opening method. If you don't want to pick it, or if you don't want to cut through with a saw, you can just disassemble it. Okay, so where's my pinning tray? Let's quickly cut it, and then I will show you what I plan to do with it next. All standard pins, nothing special. But now cord is still in place, of course, and that's because we have another pin here, and I think we can just cannot. Oops, and here we are. It's free. So here is the plug, very nice brass plug, and that's the retaining pin. Take this away. So now we can see the opening mechanism. Yeah, so that's it. And what I plan to do is I want to make a key for this lock. So here is the plug again, and I've made this blank, this beautiful blank, out of a piece of metal with filing and sawing and sanding. Well, not too much sanding. And yeah, it has a little groove here, and it just fits in this area here. It doesn't cover the full area of the keyway, but it doesn't matter. It's actually just good enough, hopefully, to make a working key out of this. So let me change my configuration here, then I will show you how I do it. This is my setup. I reassembled the plug with the key pins. You can see they look outside a little bit. That's good. So we can then drill holes in the key to make them fit flat with the surface of the plug. And therefore I've prepared my hand drilling tool with a bit that is masked with a tape, so that I don't scratch the chambers when I drill in the holes. So let's start. After some more minutes of careful drilling, the key is done. So we have a flat shear line when the key is in. You can see the pins moving while I'm pulling it out. And here is the key with the bitting. Isn't that beautiful? At least it works. Yeah, I wanna reassemble the lock, and then we'll have a look at the final result. Turns out that the key doesn't work, so I have to check what's wrong with the key. Hold on. Okay, some more turns on position 1, 2 and 3, and now works. I will continue with the reassembling. So, and also works with the driver pins. All right. Everything's reassembled. So now let's test our new key. Okay, lock is locked. Oops. And now the great no moment comes. Wrong side. I think I I bent the key. So with the spring tension on it, it's not possible to turn the core. Maybe with the help of the screwdriver. Ah, I know what's the problem. The key doesn't go in all the way, so I have to file it a little bit. So then, yeah, hold on. I was too excited. I sticked it in the wrong way, so I sticked it in this side, and of course there are no pins. And yeah, I filed it down a little bit, but actually without any need. So if I stick it in the right way, like here, and turn it, then lock can be unlocked. Whew. Okay, so I'm really happy with my new key, and I hope my son will be happy as well. Again, here's the key, and here's the lock, and it's open. Alright, thanks for watching. Happy picking. Bye bye.
Bye bye.